well. And right now, we just got out of the school. It's gonna be a little busy drive, but it's what it usually is on a Monday. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, feel free to leave a like. But we're just talking about random stuff. Sometimes I talk about how my day went for those that want to know. But sometimes I just talk about random stuff. Just depends on what's going on. But I hope everyone's doing well. Today was in physics classes besides the period that they asked me to cover economics class. So it just depends on what's going on. But hopefully everyone's doing well, as you'll see that I'm currently in the driving zone. Besides that, we're just chilling out and hanging out. So you'll probably hear that a lot for those of you that are watching this after the fact. But hopefully things are going well with everyone. We're just trying to figure out how things are going as best as we can. Everyone's doing well. We're just waiting to see how traffic's gonna be and stuff. But how's everyone's day going that are coming in? Or is coming in, sorry. You can tell I'm a little tired. It happens at this time of the day. But at least I didn't have to worry about too much troubles. Just was trying to make sure that they did their appropriate assignments. How's everyone doing? We're just thinking about a lot of different things at once, to say the least. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to talk about random stuff. Worst case scenario, I tell you we're not going to talk about that topic, and it happens sometimes. But welcome in, as we're just chilling out and hanging out and talking about random stuff. Where we just enjoy talking about different things sometimes. But today was just a chill day for my sub job because was just helping students, making sure they did their corrections for the test that they took last time. And then the economics class I covered for one of the periods, I was just the one that was just trying to make sure that they got their stuff done, since it was also an AP class. So we'll just see how things go, to say the least. But welcome in, everyone. Still don't know what I'm gonna play tonight because I do random stuff sometimes on a Monday. And keep debating about different things, but trying to think what I want to do this time around. Because I asked my Discord group what they think I should do about something, and it seems like the ones who responded so far are in agreement that they want me to try it. So we might try it at some point. We'll see. Hey, Runham, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Hope things are going well on your world. We're just chilling out and talking about random stuff. So, hope your day's going well, Runham. but yeah, we're just chilling out while I'm driving. Hello, Jars. Or Jarius, depending on which way you prefer to hear it, or a different way, let me know. Welcome in. How are you doing? I just know there's multiple ways to say your name, so it's me being a teacher slash college tutor that I've seen many ways to say a name sometimes. I understand that. Hope you had a good rest then. It's always a good feeling for some of us that we recently woke up. Hopefully, if you did have a dream, it wasn't one that you're like, what's going on? Sometimes some of us have those kind of dreams. But we're just chilling out, talking to you guys as I can. We'll see how else is going on. We're just usually just me talking about different things. Sometimes what I think about right away, sometimes based on what everyone else says. Who knows for sure? But welcome in, everyone. No worries. Have a good breakfast. If you, depending on what time of the day it is. But for you, because you just woke up, it's gonna feel like breakfast, of course. For everyone else that's here, welcome in, as we're just hanging out and chilling out before we see how things go. And it looks like a lot of people are driving right here. It happens. It's what's expected, especially after a school day. Especially since I didn't get to leave early. That does not surprise me one bit. Hope all is well. Right now, later this week, tomorrow I'm gonna be at a different one of the other districts I am teaching mathematics, and then Thursday, Friday, and following Monday I get to help out in a statistics classroom, so it's always exciting when I'm able to do that, because for those of you that haven't been here, my degree is mathematics, so I get, anytime I'm able to help out in math classroom, it just helps me continue enjoying to show math, whether it's me tutoring, whether it's me teaching, I should say. We'll just see how things go. Man, I keep thinking faster than I'm speaking today. You can definitely tell I'm a little tired, but I still have my college class to teach, so I can't get rest before I do my stream tonight. But the stream might only be an hour, so you guys understand if that does happen. If you're listening to this now and watching me later, who knows for sure. So I still don't know what I'm gonna play tonight. it. And of course, you're turning that way after I left. Would have been nice to know before. Oh well. It happens sometimes that you can never predict what people are gonna do. Even if you see the same vehicles over and over again. As we're just chilling out and talking to you guys as you guys are coming in, just thinking about a lot of different things at once. And maybe tomorrow, because it being the district that told me that they was thinking about asking for me to see what if I would be interested in a teaching position under them. Hopefully they talk to me tomorrow about it, just so I can start planning it out of how I'm gonna get there next year. Because it would be nice to not have to worry about not having a full-time job now. But might still try to get something during the summertime so I can continue having income in my family. So I can not have to worry about bills and being late and whatnot. Who knows for sure what will happen when it comes to that. So not quite sure how far we'll move to, because I want it to be that we get closer to my mom's school if possible, just so she doesn't have to worry about a 40-minute drive, even though I don't mind doing that long with her, because right now, depending on the school I'm subbing at, it's been 40 to an hour 20 minutes of me getting to the school that I'm subbing at. But I chose to do that because I knew that these was the districts I was kind of interested in teaching, so I wanted to get to know them first. Since a couple years ago when I tried to apply, I never got a response for being a teacher, so why not try to see if I could sub during this time. But who knows for sure how things will go. Traffic can be crazy at times. That's for sure. But as we're just chatting about different things, I'm just appreciative of all you guys that are stopping by or watching this later, depending on what's going on with everyone. And always it's cool to see everyone. I know not everyone's able to watch it at the same time. That's why I eventually want to start recording stuff again, so you guys can have recorded content too, besides just I'm streaming, because I know not all of you guys want to see 2+ hours of stuff for some of you guys, because miss the videos where, especially the ones that I've had under 30 minutes and stuff like that. Welcome back, Jarius, or Jairus. I'm just thinking of both names for you because of other students that I've taught over the years. So apologies if I'm saying your name incorrectly. Currently going back to my house and stopping at my mom's school to pick her up, and while we in the stream. But I'm in Texas, so going through different cities takes about 50 minutes to get there sometimes. So yeah, just going to a different part of Texas than I'm at right now. I just enjoy being able to do these streams because you never know who I'll meet. And for those of you guys that see these streams, gives you guys a chance to see someone you may have not seen before, or if you see someone in chat you recognize that, hey, I know you. Appreciate it, Jarius. And usually when I'm not doing these streams, I'm doing gaming streams in the evening / Sunday. I'm usually streaming all day if I'm not needing to do something today wise. So for me, evening wise, I should say, because in about 4 hours is usually when I do my gaming streams. So just give you an idea. But at that time, you might be at work or school, depending on what you're doing. So just want to give you that. That's why I like doing streams, because it gives me a chance to meet more people. Because I know not everyone's able to come to my evening streams. Chilling out and talking about random stuff. So if you want to talk about something, let me know. Just worst case scenario that I don't want to talk about because I don't know much about it, so I can't tell you if I know the truth about it or if I know much about it to be able to help assist the topic depending on what's going on. Been interesting for me as doing subbing because I get to meet a lot of people, students and stuff like that. Nice. I met a lot of people, and even because I'm originally from Galveston, that some of my friends are Filipino, so I always enjoy being able to talk to them about how, for those of them that got to visit their hometown or got to visit where their family is from, it's always a cool experience to hear how each island is different and stuff. Because I know that there's more than 4 islands, but 4 that I know about for sure, because I know some of them are smaller and I don't know if it has a name, but it's always cool to see where you guys are. It's like how everyone usually tells me indirectly where they're from, whether it's because I ask about it or if I'm in other people's streams and they're talking about it. I kind of have a roadmap of how I met people. Not sure if I have yet. If I have, it's probably no one told me it was called that. Because sometimes sometimes, especially in high school, when I was in high school, that I would be handed a plate of something, or they had a plate and it's like, hey, you want to try this? So can't tell you for sure if I had it or not because of it. The name sounds familiar, but I can't tell you for sure if I know what it is. So, I apologize for that. If you wanted to try it, I can see if it's something I remember eating once. Feel free to do so. Oh, looks like all my alerts going off on Streamlabs at once. It happens because all the timers are going off at the same time. right now I'm not currently streaming on Twitch as well. I just have it there when I'm multi-stream that you guys can see where I am on the other side. Hey, Brother Zussi. I'm doing good. Just got done subbing. How are you doing? J-Russ? Okay. Understand that, Saucy. Jay or Jai? Because I'm thinking both now. Probably Jai since you didn't do the Y. Okay. Alrighty, Jairus. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. But yeah. We're just chilling out, talking to you guys as I can, and hopefully you guys don't lose me during the spot where you guys know is a dead zone. But please let me know if you guys don't hear me anymore, so I know if I need to start a new stream for you guys. And I know sometimes it will be me thinking about different things of what I want to talk about next, so I apologize at that. But if you can tell you're hearing nothing, let me know. For those of you that are in chat right now. I know those of you that are watching this afterwards, you won't be able to tell me that hopefully the auto edit cuts it off, and so you guys don't have to worry about seeing it. We're just chilling out, and as you can see, we have a long line ahead of us because we're near another school. But this is the only way kind of fast to get to my mom's school. Because I usually try to go as fast as I can because I still have my evening class to teach. Nice, Jairus. Jairus, excuse me. For me, I'm 30. So that's why sometimes you'll see that I will put on the stream title if I know a game has foul language, that there will be a title saying 18 plus, because I want you guys that are younger to hear the language. Because sometimes there's no way for me to censor the language. So just want to give you the heads up on that. There are some games I play that there's no way for me to change the dialogue. everyone's doing well that's coming in now. We're just chilling out as we're talking about random stuff. But I'm just giving you the heads up. Like today, you don't see the 18 plus. I'm just saying if you ever see it, I wouldn't stay too long so you don't hear words that you shouldn't be hearing. If you happen to notice it. Because I don't want you to repeat words that you shouldn't be repeating. If that ever happens. I always try to warn everyone, whether it's saying 18 plus or warning this game has foul language. I'll be saying one of those two things in the title. So, just want to give you that heads up. Because I can think of 7 of my videos that have that label right now. Saucy Origin, if you guys want to fact check me on that. If you have a moment, because I don't know if you're busy doing your own setups right now. Or any of my mods if you're lurking, if you want to check for me. Alrighty. Can't guarantee it just because it depends on how I'm feeling after my work day, so just can't tell you for certain. I'll see you the next time I see you, okay? Understand that, Sassy. But yeah, for me, it's just one of those cases that I know that some of the games I play aren't 18 plus, so I don't try to stop it. But I understand for your channel because you don't want to have to worry about any problems. Have a good one, Gyrus. But yeah, so I see I've had about 5 or 6 now that are under the 18, but even if I have it marked where it shows it, but depending on their accounts, it will still show it on their streams, on their recommended and stuff. So can't tell you for sure how it looks on their side because I don't see the kids version. I think for me it's the case that sometimes it gets filtered that they see me since I don't cuss in my streams. I understand that, Saucy. But it's also why I have you guys as mods, so you guys can, if something's getting a little out of hand, and you guys can help me, especially if I'm driving at the time. But at least so far, the ones that we've interacted with on this channel, we haven't had to worry about any big issues. But I'm still not gonna have it where they join the Discord right away. If I ever do have it where it's open to everyone again, I might have it try to ask someone that knows how to set up Discords more, help me set it up to where we can control who's seeing which channels and stuff. Because that way we don't have to worry about it. I might have some of you guys that are my mods have it where you guys have access to both sides. So you get if someone's ever complaining in the Discord, if I'm not around to fix it, that you guys are able to. Kind of like how you have me as someone that if I really need to do something that I'm sure you wouldn't mind me timing out someone on Discord. So I think that's the rank that you gave me. Is that I'm able to time out someone if I need to? But I can't remember offhand. I know I'm slowly working it out to where I have it where some of you guys are able to time people out if things are getting out of hand and I'm not around. Especially in the future when I have a lot of people, or we all have a lot of people, that there will be times that we want to make sure things are filtered correctly. And if it's not if someone's trying to avoid the filters, make sure that we plug them in the correct channels. But I know for me, unless I really need to, I try not to worry about doing the timeout hammer to anyone, unless it's something I like, yep, you're repeatedly doing this even though the streamer has asked you to stop this, or someone has asked you to stop multiple times. That's when I step in, but I don't do it immediately unless it's something that should be immediate, of course, because there are some topics that will be like that no matter what. And let me know if you guys lose me, because I'm in the dead zone now, so you guys might lose me. So hopefully just let me know if you can't hear me anymore, so I know if I need to restart the stream. So right now I'm in the dead zone. Hopefully you guys I don't lose you guys, but I don't know for sure. But seems like you guys at least hearing me for now. We'll see if that stays. Just figured to give you guys the heads up because of where I am. It's from around here where we lose signal every time. But at some point, I still want to try to do it where I see when you guys or my mods are available at the same time, and us just have an hour of us just talking about all different things, whether it's my channel, whether it's other people's channels, and stuff like that. Just so we can all hash things out / talk to each other, make sure that we all are on the same page when it comes to my channel, at least. And those of us that we all share each other's moderation duties and stuff, make sure we all know each other's duties. I understand that's saucy. Yeah, luckily I've never lived in a place like that. I've been where I live near dead zones, but I haven't had it where my house is a dead zone. Luckily. I'm just at least glad for that. But I understand the feeling of that. So we'll see how things go. bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Don't know what I want to talk about next. Bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Went from 4 to 2. Oh no. I hope you guys can hear me still. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 da da. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. But welcome in everyone. Hopefully you guys can still hear me on this drive. We're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys. Currently, for the rest of the day wise, I still have my evening class to teach at the college level. And then after that, gonna be streaming something at 8:30. Game, I don't know yet. I still need to, for Wednesday, to figure out what's the next Pokemon game I'm gonna play. But besides that, don't know for sure how things will go. I know we might cook something tonight, we might not, who knows, on that as well. But we're just gonna somewhat go in the flow, to say the least. I just hope that I get a full-time job soon, so this is the least of my worries, and we can say that we're leaving the house that we're at right now, because it doesn't really have the space for us anymore. But it's just like we're stuck because it's the best thing we have, and indeed. I just want to make sure that that's a good one. And I think part of me wants to do one of the newer ones, even though it's past the hype / that people have finished the game already. That's playing it right now. Like, I will have to double check if I still have it, but there's one that was popular that Alfred made with it. No, I should say that I don't know if he helped make it or he's just the director of it, but he made a game. For those of you that know Alfred, he made a game. There's the Sage game that's more Fakemon. Then the biggest question is, do I start playing Pokemon fan games that have fake ones? Because I haven't done that on the channel yet. It's all the ones that we played so far besides Snakewood. Wood has been that it's used original sprites or remade sprites of newer Pokemon and stuff like that. So that would be the biggest question. Because just in case I wanted to start doing, I have downloaded / have it ready on the DS of different ones that are Fakemons, as people just tried it, but I don't know if it's something that you guys will want to see. Who knows? And there's also the Yu-Gi-Oh based one and the and Digimon based ones too. At some point I could showcase too, even if some of them are older. But at the same time, we'll see what people want to see too, because I could always make a poll about it. Just can't say for sure. I just wish I knew for sure. Sure what I'm wanting to do, to say the least. It's been interesting to say the least when I've been trying to decide what Pokemon game to play next. Technically, I have 5 of them that I've been slowly working on, but 2 of them, they don't work right now for me. And the other one of them is a recording Let's Play, so I don't want to stream it too much of me playing it, because I want it to be where it stays a recorded Let's Play. I haven't finished grinding it either, the game, because I need to grind for that game. That's where I am right now. Yep, I know which one you're talking about, Saucy. Yeah, I think there's two different Yu-Gi-Oh ones now, and there's 4 different Digimon ones, last time I checked. But since I'm playing Digimon right now, I'm not sure if I should do any of those right now. Yeah. Yes. I think both of them are GBA, the ones I'm thinking of. I think one's Emerald base, one's Fire Red base. Is the difference between 2. I don't think they're both Fire Red. I think the Emerald one is not complete. The Fire Red one is. I'm just in that limbo of trying to decide what I want to do. Because part of me is also when I've been planning out other games I want to play besides just Pokemon and World of Warcraft and Guild Wars 1 and 2, and right now RuneScape with Rancid, that I'm trying to think of games that I can play that